Amigos, ya estamos aquí después del show de Paul Di Anno. Paul, after 10 years, it's good to having you here in Monterrey.
Back, that's for sure. Thank you.
How do you see the people tonight?
I was good, a bit quiet, but you know we got them going in the end, so it was pretty awesome. Yeah, I like that.
How do you feel now?
I'm still pretty sick, but tonight it works. Yesterday night in Mexico City didn't. So at least I didn't vomit today, so that's good. So, you know.
Yeah, I know.
My wonderful nurse is going to give me an enema in a moment. So it's fucking great fun, this is. Who said rock and roll is glamorous?
Yeah, but is this the last show of the tour?
Yeah.
You ready to go home or you will stay here?
I'm staying here in Monterrey to get some physiotherapy because the guy Alan is fantastic. I mean, he's got all these lasers and stuff, and so I'm going to do it here instead of going all the way back to Croatia where you get it done, but it's not. The technology's not quite there, you know, so let's do it here. What's wrong with staying in Monterrey for a couple of months? Fucking awesome.
You are welcome here. You can live here if you want.
I love this place.
You have so many friends here.
Yeah, I do, and I love this place very much.
Well, I want to talk about you more for your history. Obviously, Iron Maiden is important part of you.
Of course.
But you have more things about in your career.
Yep.
Battlezone, Gold Magog.
Gog Magog doesn't really count because it wasn't us. It was down to this guy who put it all together, and he wouldn't let us write any songs or nothing. So that doesn't really count. But
Battlezone was a good band. What happened with Battlezone?
Our record company wanted to change everything around because after the first Battlezone album, which I love that album because it's like more thrashy and down to nothing, basic. And then we had a hit song with the Children of Madness album, with the I Don't Want to Know, and the record company started getting all stupid and wanted to make us more commercial, and I just walked away. And, it's a shame because the band was great.
Well, it's someday it's possible. Obviously, you sing the songs of Iron Maiden in your albums, but someday we see the songs of Battlezone.
Yeah, you will, because the only reason we're doing all the Maiden stuff at the moment is because I've been off the road for 8 years because of all this stuff. I wasn't allowed to fly or anything, so we put this together as a comeback. I'm okay, I'm ready to play, even though I'm still in the wheelchair. So we're doing this. So we're just doing all Iron Maiden stuff at the moment. Next year will be different. There'll be Battlezone stuff in there, Killer stuff in there. Maybe even stuff off of Nomad yet. We're still thinking. And plus, I've got a new album coming out with Warhorse soon. So, so it's all good. So
talking about Gomagog, well, there is Cliff Burr.
Yeah.
You can tell me something about Cliff? This was your great friend.
He's a fucking lunatic. I loved him. He was absolutely mad. He's always fucking around playing jokes and that, but what an awesome drummer. I still think he's one of the greatest drummers of all time in rock music. His timing was brilliant. He's sadly missed, unfortunately. I wish he was still here, but there you go. What can I say? He was an amazing drummer, amazing person. We used to have so many laughs on the road, and that's it's really quite sad when your dear closest friends sort of die or disappear, and it's horrible. I had the same here tonight with Adan
Moreno.
Yeah, it fucking broke my heart. And to see Ivan as well, I felt sad all day. But I just met Adan's daughter and that as well, which is it's kind of good. It's called like family, but it's still very sad, very sad.
Wow. The last year we saw a epic video where you meet again with Steve Harris.
Yeah.
How was that reunion? What were you talking?
It was awesome because it was a weird couple of weeks because I met up with some people I haven't seen for many years. The week before it was the Kiss concert in Zagreb. I went and met Gene and Paul. I haven't seen them for a long, long time, so that was awesome. And I played a concert in Zagreb with my Norwegian band. We just did a free concert to say thank you, and it was the night before Iron Maiden played in Zagreb at the arena, and went down to see the guys and that, and met up with Steve and Rod Smallwood and that, and it was fucking awesome. It was really good. First time we've seen each other for a long time. Even though I speak to Steve on the phone about football and stuff like that and WhatsApp and that, so just that we don't see each other that often, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, and Iron Maiden help you with your problems in
The
your
last
health?
part of it they did because I ran out of money. It's been very expensive because when I first got sick I had to get medivaced from Argentina, which cost me a lot of money because that private medical plane and all that stuff back. When I arrived in England I only had 45 minutes to live, with sepsis and that, so they pumped me full of antibiotics. I spent 8 months in hospital. So the last bit of the treatment and that, the band, they was really cool. Paid the last couple of months worth of treatments, which is good.
Yeah.
Well, forever grateful for that.
We hear so many stories. Well, we don't live in that time, but you still receive royalties with Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Well, we hear so many stories that no, it's not.
No, we do. It's I still get royalties. Well, I've just signed a deal with Sony Publishing, so they're getting all my royalties back into me now.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm owed fucking millions. I wouldn't have to worry about all that because people keep ripping me off, and you get all these assholes coming out with different. Like, there's been about 4 different Battlezone CDs come out in different formats and vinyl and stuff. I don't see any of that money, but now we will because we got like Sony Records and Warner Brothers behind us, which is great. Yeah.
Wow. Well, before to finish, I have a surprise for you. It's a little gift for. It's a little lady and a little Paul.
Excellent.
Show it to the camera.
Eddie needs a haircut, man. It's fantastic.
Well, you
Thank
want to say something to the people of Monterrey and people all Mexico?
Yes, Monterrey, one of my favorite cities. I've been coming here for many years, and I really do love this city because I spent a lot of time here. You know that, we've been with you and that. Mexico has been amazing. I just wish I hadn't got sick. I've just got this big guilt thing inside of me where I let the kids down in Mexico City, and it broke my heart. Because I don't like cancelling shows. I very rarely do that. It's been really sad. I hate that, but I owe them one. I'll get back for that one, that's for sure. But it's been good. Mexico's always fucking great, so no problem.
We hope to see you.
You'll see me next year.
The next time, and
more shows.
I hope you still better.
Well, if I get my treatment done here, I'll be walking in 3 months. So good.
The best wishes to you.
Thanks,
always.
mate. Cheers, Margaret.
It's good to see you again, Paul.
Thanks, my friend. Thank you.
We love you so much. Y bueno, amigos, aquí estamos con Paul. Ya después del show aquí en Monterrey, ya nos vamos a descansar, así que nos vemos pronto.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Here's a little song, because I know he loves this song. He likes to dance in his underwear to this. When in the hotel room, he's just got his jockey shorts on and he's just, he's there.